Thank you to Tobias Hopt for supporting us on Patreon. Tobias! I'm still gonna call you Toby, but it's okay. Because you're okay. Is it okay? Welcome back to Character Select. We are heading to Urdak. Necroval's energy conduit has Doom Eternal Malinfenor here. Necroval's energy conduit has transported you to Urdak, homeworld of the Khan Maker. The souls of Earth's victims flow here, converted into a source of energy for a dying species. The Khan Maker will stop at nothing to save Urdak, even if it means the complete consumption of Earth. Prevent her from gaining control of the Icon of Sin and put an end to her plans, once and for all.
Now, This is kind of the reason, I know, because at one point, when you're killing the priests, they say, the energy flow will be restored, we will consume Earth. Part of that is because you did fuck up the race last game.
Yeah.
And so, you've cut off a lot of their supplies, so now they're like, oh, well, I guess we'll just have to eat the humans now. And that's why they're like, it's all your fault, because you're too much of a badass.
However, that was always going to be their plan, so we just accelerated it.
Oh yeah, no, they were always behind you. Nope, look. There you go, good.
Beep. Urdak, Story of the Makers. There's only 3 of these.
Yep. It's a pretty place.
This is Urdak, the homeworld of the Makers. A brief age analysis of the structures and architecture here indicates that this world is older than any other in our databases. Similarities can also be drawn to multiple pan-galactic religions, indicating that the Makers' influence was not limited to Argent and Ur, that over eons their influence has spread across the galaxy and potentially the universe. Some imagery is akin to religious icons in the Orion Cygnus arm of the Milky Way, an area which includes Earth. The name Urdak is common tongue in the Maker language, but it can be approximately translated to the word for paradise or heaven in hundreds of different languages, further cementing the theory that the Makers have had a religious impact on mortal beings for millions of years. Despite their seeming godliness, the Makers have a past. At some point in their ageless history, there is mention of the Father, a logical, alien entity that endowed the Makers with their vast knowledge and technical ability. Analysis of Maker artifacts in Scripture indicate that the Father may have been a singular being that split to form the Maker race, or instead transferred his incalculable power into the vast structure known as Urdak, which then birthed the Makers in perpetuity. It seems that the Makers, though exceptionally long-lived, eventually suffer from some form of biological and mental degradation, at which point they undergo a process known as the Transfiguration, wherein they allow a voluntary death and resurrection somehow tied to the Father. This process may have been complicated or damaged in the recent past. There are no records of how the Father came to the Makers, but when it was first discovered, or if it had any physical form before the Makers. The first mention of the Father is in regard to a building called the Luminarium. It was a temple of sorts where Makers would go to seek answers. The essence of the Father was stolen by one of their own, by a Maker referred to as the Seraphim. Who the Seraphim is, or what he did to the Father's consciousness, is unknown. Records show that one day the Luminarium simply ceased to communicate, and that a deep scan of its databanks revealed no remaining trace of the entity. Urdak itself exists in an anchor state, utilizing highly advanced dimensional shift technology to allow a static position at a subquantum level. This essentially inverts their position in relation to Hell. Both planes of existence are fixed outside the bounds of the known universe, a lower and higher reality. The Khan Maker oversees all within Urdak, and now utilizes Argent energy to prevent the Transfiguration. AKA, she's afraid of dying and doesn't want to, so everybody else has to suffer. Fuck her.
Yep.
Alright. Boop.
Crucible pip found here. Left.
This one.
Yeah, but there's a goodie on this platform.
Oh, I see. Full Crucible.
Yay.
So, it's, if I had to guess, the Seraphim sounds like Lucifer?
Yes.
Potentially.
Someone stole the father. Someone stole the Father from Urdak.
You know who doesn't care? Doom Guy. He gonna kill. Fen, you still with us?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Why is this turning red when I land on it? That's weird.
Another thing, isn't the Seraphim the one that supposedly gave Doom Guy his powers?
Not necessarily. Was it? No.
No, it's not Divinity Machine. It's part,
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
That might have been it. Oh, wait, yeah. No, there you go. Nope, it's further up. Let's check part 10.
Coming of the Slayer. There it is. The Outlander held his ground. A Samur Chancellor to the Mother God hurried the Outlander away under veil of secrecy and for reason unknown submitted him to a rite untold.
Okay, Samur Maker.
So Samuel Hayden is the fucking Seraphim? God damn it. I was gonna punch that, actually.
That would have been bad.
It would have been hilarious. All the secret behind you.
Eh. This music is also kind of freaky.
Yeah, a little bit.
What did I find?
Look on top. No, on top of the pedestal right in front of you. Look up, look up. Down. Dave, the
You're
platform
fucking
right fucking in front of you. Okay, turn directly around. That platform.
The last mastery token, okay.
Yeah, and then there's map down below. You can walk down there, that's where you were just now.
Yeah, no.
There's the auto map. Speaking of, how many weapons are you ready to master? You've got 2 tokens?
Do I? I do. Alright, so those are both mastered. That's mastered. Lock on burst. There's no more Prowler demons, I'm assuming, so that might be good.
No, you'll get more.
Okay, cool. Ooh. Boop.
By the way,
Boop.
one of the challenges for this level is
to headshot the fucking... I know. 75 precision bolt shots? No thank you. Pass on that
The
one.
thing about the Maker drones is that they act like loot pinatas, but from a distance.
Cool.
Because if you headshot them, they explode into loot, just like if you would have chainsawed them.
Interesting. This place is really nice. It's a shame I'm gonna have to fuck it up.
I know, right? What are,
Welcome,
we'll watch this.
Seraphim.
Huh.
Now, remember earlier when we spoke with the Betrayer?
Hi.
You cannot stop the procession.
You can't seem to stop me.
When his heart is laid to rest, his soul will be
will
at
not be
peace.
able to control it. No!
And so will I.
Because the icon of sin was his son!
Yep. Or his son's soul was used to control the icon of sin. But without it, well, now they can't really control it, can they?
Reap the fucking whirlwind, you bitch. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Now, what do you think will happen because the icon of sin tore his way out of heaven?
Probably gonna go to Earth.
Well, what do you think that did to Urdak?
Oh, it's gonna fucking break.
Well, suddenly, demons weren't ever supposed to set foot in Urdak.
Oh, gotcha.
What's with all these demons?
I didn't even think about that. I was just like, hey, cool, things to shoot.
By the way, one of the challenges is killing things while in midair.
Yep.
Kabam!
Fan! Pay attention! I'm being awesome. You're not paying attention.
I'm sorry. I'm really riled up about other shit right now.
I
And things
know
are
you
distracting
are.
me.
Get real riled up about these demons invading heaven, then.
Are they invading, or were they invited?
Yes.
Yes. Just a heads up. If you
Rude.
fire the BFG while you're in midair, that counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll try to avoid that, but I'm sure it'll happen anyway. Boop.
Yeah, that counts too. Kabam!
Buddy, I can do this, like, all day. It's fun to me. This is how I get my jollies. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
I'm really happy to see you surfing around with the
I
super
thought
shotgun
challenges
to
were
keep your armor fully topped off. It makes me so happy.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'm sure it's fine.
I thought challenges were supposed to be difficult.
Oh, what the hell? Is that a Dread Knight? Yep.
That doesn't count? Oh, it does count. Good. Splorch. Alright, I'm leaving.
Yeah, it's getting kind of crowded there. Just not people keeping their 6 feet apart.
Yeah, social distancing.
I somehow don't think these guys that are just lacking skin and souls are worried about their lungs. You know, in case they get picked up by the Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
Oh my god, that Dread Knight killed an entire month.
Wait, I don't get it. He killed a month?
He killed May.
That's M-E-Y. It looked like M-A-Y, but, you know, it's still funny.
Ah, okay.
Boop. Give me a moment. Thank you. Alright, you know what? I really need to kill this guy. Hold on.
Yeah, he's kind of being obnoxious. Not at all. Very polite.
Thank you. Hey! 2 for 1!
Now you can continue shooting little dudes in the head.
Thank you.
By the way, you know how Sam was talking about how the icon of sin grows stronger the longer he's on Earth?
Yeah.
He's gonna tell you that about another 50 or so times during this mission.
Great. Sam, shut up. Preemptively, shut up.
It gets really fucking
What's
old
the other-
really fucking quick.
Acquire 1 collectible tie. Cool. 1 collectible tie, apparently, is what I said.
What's
You're
your
gonna
suit
fall, aren't
tokens
you?
looking at?
Yeah, okay, I didn't miss anything.
What's your suit tokens looking like? Are you full up already?
Oh, I've unlocked everything.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I have to say, this level, I think, has my favorite art direction in the game.
Check, press the map again. Okay, no, it's a different vent. You can keep going.
Yeah, this place is fucking cool looking.
Yeah. I love the black, white, and gold aesthetic is just super rad, and also, like, you wouldn't think that it works as well as it does, because you don't see a ton of, like, this sort of scheme elsewhere in art. It's like, white and gold is seen as, like, such a like noble and angelic combination, and then it's sprinkled with crimson into the middle,
with
black.
Crimson, black, and dark purples to just kind of offset it.
Yeah.
It's done really well.
You must hurry back to Earth. Dude, there's a record here, I just gotta get it and add it to my collection. That was it. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I mean... No, what the...
You have to go up. Right there, yep.
But yeah, like, even here, like, the purple... It's like, this should be really nice looking and, like, gold and brightly lit and stuff, but the purple is just, like, sinister.
Behind you.
Yeah.
Right there. The whole point of it, and, like, the fact that they use, like, vents and stuff as being the purple and the red and the crimson, it's kind of, like, underneath the veneer of, you know, godliness that they try to portray. Shit's different than what they're actually throwing out there. Cacodemon and Pain Elemental.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to lead this through.
I would kind of worry about the things trying to eat your face.
We'll get there.
I think getting the like full health drop off popping one of these guys is nice sometimes.
Yeah, don't get too close to them. They do,
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh.
Stop that. No. Thank you.
Screams they make.
Beep.
Alright.
I mean, ultimately, when you get right down to it, heaven and hell are just, in this game anyway, are literally just the same thing, just under different management.
Essentially,
Dear God. Okay, there's a secret challenge up here, though.
The other secret challenge in this level throws you against a Doom Hunter, which is fun.
Ooh. Aww. Fucking rude. Alright, let's try that again. Scorch!
Alrighty. 18 seconds. Five, four, three,
3.
2, 1. Nope.
Ah, fucking rude.
Hope you didn't need that ammo.
Fine. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Okay. I do see that there's
When
a
in doubt,
boss in
just
this level
chain
too.
gun everything.
Alright. And then we have to go this way. How do I
Now-
get up to that bar?
Well, you punched that thing over there, and
Oh,
there's...
gotcha.
Oh, there you go.
You figured it out. Yeah. Yeah.
Boom. Oh, alright. I thought it was gonna fall over or something, but Jesus.
I'm gonna destroy the Makers and usurp their authority for myself. Disney will own everything now.
Oh,
Mickey,
God.
no!
Even the energy. Whoa. Let's get fucking goofy.
Behind you. Secret, if you hit the monkey bar and go up top, look over and see the... You can see it barely there.
Nice.
And guess which song it is?
BFG. Nope, rip and tear.
Don't you already have BFG?
I
Yeah,
think
we've
so,
got
yeah.
BFG already.
Okay.
That was on Taurus Nabad that you got BFG Division.
The fact that you know that off the top of your head is kind of disturbing, but also awesome.
We knew. I mean, come on. You've been getting the secret directions this entire time.
Look, he told me where secrets are, but not what they are. Excuse me a moment.
He told you where specific tracks were in the castle.
Nah, that's true.
Val knows this game.
A little bit. Just a hair. Only slightly.
Alright. I ran out of ammo, switched weapons, and murdered that Maker drone. Cool. Nope, thought that was a dude.
No. Fuck that floor in particular.
What?
Doom Hunter's up. Wow!
Fucking Doom Hunter?
Yep.
God, fucking needs to chill out.
That was a little excessive, but okay.
Sometimes it's funny. Oh, fuck
Jesus.
me.
Yeah.
He kind of crept up on you there, didn't he?
Oh, those grenades.
Yep, you're standing still. Don't stand still.
Yep.
That's a disturbing glitch.
What?
I missed the glitch.
You shot a prowler in half, and his upper half remained floating in air and flailing around for a couple seconds.
Creepy.
No, I missed that. There's
So
so
did I,
much
actually.
stuff going on at any time in this game.
I mean, your chain gun literally cut the dude in half, and his bottom part just kind of fell into meaty chunks.
Oh,
Ugh, the
Fucking
prowlers
prowler
are
got me.
so annoying in this, because it'd be one thing if you could keep track of them like imps that just run around, but the fact that they teleport behind you and then proceed to go in dry with no lube, it's just, you know,
whoa, whoa,
Not a good time.
whoa.
It's
Lube
fine.
is required.
they're demons, Dave. They don't believe in lube.
Well, I'm gonna show
It's more
them
of
the
a
error
suggestion.
of
Get him.
their ways. Another
That
one
is
for the
one of my-
collection.
That is one of my favorite glory kills. It's like, I'm not just gonna kill you. I am going to reach into your back and tear out your spine.
Yeah, I still hit him. Nice.
It's literally the, hey, I saw this one movie called Predator, and I really want to try this.
You ever played Mortal Kombat? Because, dude, it's awesome.
Check this shit out. I saw this. I learned this from playing video games. Parents at home screaming internally. I love how some of the commentary on the Doom games from various folks is like, you know, it's like, you remember when your parents were worried that, you know, video games were like subtly, you know, influencing you with satanic, you know, like satanic images and stuff, and then you get to Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, and it's like the very audio files themselves, the music of the game has demonic iconography stuck into the actual music being pumped directly into your ears.
What I don't get about that whole controversy was that, I mean, yes, Doom is a game which features doom or hell and like hellish energy and demons and all of that shit. But it wasn't like you were enabling them or
you were killing them.
You were killing them. You were defending humanity from demons
by being extraordinarily angry and refusing to die.
For a Bible thumper, that'd be like the most okay video game.
Oh my god. Pulled him apart.
Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying. I never did understand the whole, like, oh, video games are the work of the devil.
It's hypocrisy.
It is, but still, I just always thought that, like, you know, you get to the... Nowadays, there is, like, literally satanic imagery stuck in the music of the game now.
Yeah.
Now, if that was something that was revealed back then, people would have lost their damn minds. And it would have been hilarious.
Maker. I hope I get to shoot you in the chest. Every 10,000 years, the collective maker consciousness, known as the Singularity, births a Khan Maker, a supreme being destiny-bound to lead all of Urdak until the next Khan is born. The Singularity, which contains the conscious soul data for every maker that has ever lived and died, possesses, processes, and refines this data as a mean of selective evolution. As hierarch of the conscious neural matrix to which each maker is interconnected, it is physically impossible for a maker to refuse the collective order of shared consciousness and disobey a Khan. This system has functioned without error since the creation of Urdak until now. With the disappearance of the father, the makers are incapable of creating a successor to the Khan lineage, allowing the existing Khan to hold her claim to the throne indefinitely. And that creates tyranny. Wait. Sir? I have to ask you
gotta
to leave the
admire
store.
that guy's tenacity. He knows he's turbo fucked, and yet he still approaches you.
Yes, well. I admire his tenacity right up until I can punch it. Ooh, mastery token.
It's like, you are approaching me?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you asking for a challenge? Light him on fire, shoot him once, he dies.
Okay, yeah, you just went and got the mastery token. I think that's all of the secrets in the immediate area. Boom. Bonk. Baron the bell. Chain gun.
Why am I stuck on the wall?
I'm not sure. That's something you need to fix. Get him.
Okay.
Stab!
Did you just say dab?
I said stab.
Oh.
That would be an impressive kill animation.
The Turbo Dabe. Yes.
Righty.
Has everyone had their chance to talk to and be murdered by the Doomslayer?
Check the map. Zoom out. Got everything.
There's a Crucible token back there. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I don't need it because I am full of Crucible. It honestly just feels like a...
You under attack to get back to Earth, but you will need to reconfigure the teleporter rings to activate it. We must move quickly, for the icon of Sin grows more powerful the longer it is on Earth.
Stop.
Sam, are you okay? I'm asking
right.
because you repeated yourself as if I hadn't heard you the first time.
Gotta keep saying it.
Over and over and over. It's like there's memes now going on about. I saw recently on one of the websites. It's like I hope this distraction was worth it because while you've been dallying, the icon of Sin has been growing stronger on Earth. Samuel Hayden accounts appearing randomly everywhere.
Alright, see ya. Oh, that was a perfect shot. Thank
Kinda
you.
low on health. Oh, Jesus.
I'm good.
By the way, after you finish killing these dudes, your favorite buddy will be showing up.
Yay! Everybody loves Mr. Green Eyes.
Ugh.
Ooh, I want to see what your glory kill is! Oh, it's dumb.
That's only one of them.
Thank you. Jesus. Eat it. Glad we had this talk.
Alright, when you go around the corner. Hi! Does not work on him. It is so annoying. See, he pulls it out immediately. No matter what you do, it is dumb.
Oh. Oh, wow. That was so fucking close. Yeah, I think the thing that bothers me the most about him is he'll just be sitting casually. And it's like, if you try to shoot him, his shield just magically fucking intervenes.
Yeah. And that's the thing. If you could stagger him and then crucible him, yes, 100% I'd be totally fine with the Marauders. It gives you a challenge up until you get the crucible. And you still have to, like, dodge him and stagger him. That's fine. But the fact that, like, as soon as your, like, crucible appears, he magically recovers.
Insert Vega to activate the portal.
Oh. Alright.
System acquired. Setting the course for the Earth dimension now.
I can see now.
Huh.
Am I the father, Dr. Haven?
Huh.
I don't know, Vega. Are you?
Teleporter rings align before it's too late. The gate must be reactivated. The longer the icon of Sin is
Oh
on Earth,
my god.
the stronger he will become.
I want my Vega back.
I know, right?
Womp womp. Man, I need more booze.
Just in case.
Booze. Yeah, I really hate how one-dimensional kit guns are. You use the grenade, or they soak up a ton, like an excessive amount
Before
of
you
damage.
leave, there is a goodie here.
Let's see.
You gotta jump on the jumpy platform.
Shit's redundant.
Go all the way across. See that up ledge right there? Yep, there you go. Not like you need it, but
Yeah, but they're holding it for me. It would be rude to, you know,
it'd
ignore
be
them.
a dick move to leave them standing there for all eternity.
Yeah. Wee.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Did you ever find that meme? Just punching the Sentinel in the face.
I did not, actually.
I'll have to look that up when we get a moment. Archvile.
Fuck.
Ugh, it would help if he didn't act as a damn boosty boy. There is BFG ammo up there.
Ooh.
Ooh, I don't know if I'd gotten that close to the pain elemental, though.
Yes, well, it all worked out in the end.
Where is the Archvile? He's still up. Yep, there he is over there by the boosty pad. Get him.
No summoning.
Summoner, no summoning. Alright. There is a secret on this platform that you're standing on now. It's a little bit further down.
Gotcha.
One of them in a codex. Up there. But you can get it from behind. Oh, goodness.
Excuse me a moment. I'm glad we had that talk. Codex.
Codex.
More conversations should be done with chainsaws.
These revered
Would
figures
solve a lot of arguments.
These revered figures serve as speakers for the Khan Maker, earning positions of leadership and high esteem within their species. Angels of Urdak are gifted with orator rings. Golden halos fused to their armor as a symbol of their status and rank. These divine beings occasionally gather in conclaves or at the summons of the Khan Maker, but typically do not work together, instead being assigned as independent advisors and overseers amongst Maker-controlled worlds. Is that the last codex?
No, you've got one in the next level, I believe.
You have most of the story, it seems.
I think it's under,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
there,
right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Found in Final Sin.
I didn't know
Guess
my
what that
wife
mission's about?
had a finale.
Boop, boop. Wait, how long have we been going on this episode? Jesus Christ.
It's a long level.
Alright, next
It
time
is
on Character Select.
Can we pause so I can get a new drink?
Maybe. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Fen, what are you drinking?
Glenlivet, 12-year Scotch.
Damn, son.
Also Diet Pepsi.
What?
What?
That's an odd combo.
Yeah. Look, I like to drink classy things in the most white trash ways imaginable.
Nice.
Okay?
Success.